Granny, and this is one very beautiful boy. Come, Granny, see him and smile. Granny, yes, my son. Granny, what are you doing? Granny, nothing. Jimin, just free. By the way, where is Taehyung? Jimin, Granny, today his last exam, so he go university. Granny nodded. There, Mrs. Kim come. She give Granny to coffee. Granny, thank you so much, Mrs. Kim. No need to say thanks, Granny. Today, Mrs. Jen call me. Jimin face sparkle. Jimin, so what she said? Mrs. Kim, she said now Taehyung or Jimin are free, so let them stay with her. Granny nodded. Granny talk with Taehyung. If he say yes, so they do go. I don't have any problem. Mrs. Kim, yeah, she told me if they both want to come, so she sent someone to pick up. Nah, Granny, it's okay, it's good. Mrs. Kim, Jimin, you talk with Taehyung or may Jimin in mind. If mom talk with him, so Taehyung say no. But if I talk with him, text become a short. Mrs. Kim, don't be fast. First talk with Taehyung, then tell me I call her. Jimin nodded as no. Jimin, mom, you don't worry. I know Taehyung. He say yes. I know him. Why are you wasting the time? Granny of this boy, Mrs. Kim, that's why I'm waiting when he go his room. Then I talk with you. Jimin shocked to see Mrs. Kim or Granny. Jimin, I think you both forget. I also have auntie number, so I call her aunt. Tell her send someone I want to come. Such and angrily left from there behind Mrs. Kim or Granny chuckled. Granny, this boy is unbelievable. Mrs. Kim, I think Jungkook is staying fiance, so it's good he got there. Granny looked at her and nodded. It's good moment. Both know about each other. Mrs. Kim, yeah, you are right, but still, she said and chuckled. Granny, I know what you want to say. Don't worry, Jungkook is very good boy for Taehyung. She nodded. Mrs. Kim, so I call Mrs. Jin and tell her send someone because now Jimin didn't stop. Granny chuckled, make Mrs. Kim also smile. In the room, Jimin is walking here and there because he have to talk with Taehyung. Suddenly the door was open and Taehyung entered the room. Jimin, hello Tete. Taehyung looked at this beauty and smiled. Taehyung, today you looking very happy. Everything is okay? Jimin, yeah, everything is okay, but I have a news for you. Smack and such. Taehyung, tell me. Jimin, Auntie Jen call mom. Taehyung stopped his place. His heart started beating fast, but he controlled himself. Taehyung, what she said? Jimin, she know you and me free for our university. So Taehyung look at him. Taehyung, so Jimin, so she invite us in their house. We go and stay there some days. She happily said, but Taehyung hurriedly nodded as no. Jimin chuckled. Jimin, why? Taehyung, how can I stay here? I mean, Jimin, I know Jungkook Hyung is your friend. Said Taehyung, don't say anything. Jimin, Granny and mom don't have any problem, so why you have any problem? Taehyung, who say I have problem? Said and looking at Jimin, if you don't have problem, so say yes. Taehyung, I want to stay home. Said and sit down. Jimin, okay, then I call Auntie Jen and tell her that Taehyung don't want to come. Such make Taehyung shocked. Taehyung, are you mad? Jimin look at him. Jimin, so what? I give her reason. See, I'm fully ready to go. You say no? Taehyung, okay, fine. I come with you. But didn't call Auntie Jen. Jimin, that's like my good friend. Such and hugged Taehyung tightly. Taehyung smiled. Suddenly, room door knocked and Mrs. Kim entered the room. Jimin in mind, thank God, firstly I talked with him. He think and took a relief. Mrs. Kim, Taehyung's son. Taehyung, yes mom. Mrs. Kim, did you have any problem? Taehyung nodded as no. Mrs. Kim smiled. Mrs. Kim, I know Jimin talked with you, so how you say no? Taehyung chuckled and looked at him. Mrs. Kim, okay, now you both packed your stuff because your auntie tell she sent someone. Taehyung nodded. Jimin is very excited. Mrs. Kim left from there behind. When Mrs. Kim goes, Jimin hugged Taehyung tightly. Jimin, you are the best. Taehyung chuckled, but still his heart very fast. Mm, Jimin, let's pack our stuff. Taehyung, first I'm feeling tired. I slept some time, then I packed it. Jimin, okay, Taehyung changed his clothes and lay on the bed. This time is enough to make Taehyung happy because after 2 years later he is going to meet his fiancée. In these years he never see him and never listen his voice, but day by day Taehyung love is increased. Jimin know how much Taehyung loves Jungkook, but Jungkook, they both don't know anything each other about themselves. On the other hand, there is one very handsome, very dashing man set up. He is busy in his laptop like checking his emails. Now there Yungi come. Yungi, yes mom, you call me. Mrs. Chen, yeah, sit down. I want to talk with you. Yungi, sit down. Mrs. Chen, today go Kim house and pick Jimin or Taehyung. When Jungkook listened Taehyung name, his hands stopped. Yungi, but why everything is okay? Smith answered. Mrs. Jen chuckled to see Yungi like this. Mrs. Jen, idiot, I invite both. Yungi, oh really? Jungkook again started typing with expressionless face. Mrs. Jen, yeah, go on time. Yungi, of course I will go because my soon to be brother-in-law is coming. He dramatically said. Yungi, look at him. Yungi, if you are done, so write your assignments. Callr Yungi, Young, please. These days is my resting days. Jungkook Jones, anything Yungi. Tomorrow I go 8 a.m. We come home 7 p.m. Yeah, but drive safe, Jungkook. If you don't have trust to me, so send Jungkook. Young Jungkook, ignore him, Mrs. Yungi. I said go and picked both in Kim house. Yungi, yeah, I understand. He said and started to eating nuts. Hyung wanna eat? Jungkook looked at him and nodded as a Yungi. I am very excited to see Taehyung here. Smile other side. Jungkook was thinking what happened. Tomorrow after 2 years later he is going to meet him. This feelings is not new for Jungkook, but this feelings is new for Taehyung. Jungkook is the CEO of Jeon Corporation. He is very everyone want to collab him, but everyone told him strong because of his nature. Jungkook one side see everything, but his next side no one know. Like Jungkook want someone special sees both sides. Jimin Granny call auntie. Driver didn't come. Granny son, calm down. Driver didn't coming. Jimin shocked. Jimin, then who's coming? Granny Yungi. Jimin, why he's coming? Make weird faces and said Granny. Jimin, it's bad manners. Where is Chang? Jimin, he is fully ready. Chang nodded. Suddenly, the door was knocked. Jimin face sparkled. He opened the door. Jimin, okay, now let's go. He about to go, but Yungi stopped him. Yungi, hey, calm down. First, I entered the hall. Jimin, you come here for us, so we are ready. Why you didn't listen? Fold his both hands on his chest. Yungi chuckled to see him. Yungi took a side, sat and entered the living room. He hugged Granny. He sat on the couch. Granny, how are you? Yungi, I'm fine. Granny smiled and said he come close to him. Jimin, okay, now let's go. You meet Granny and now it's time to go. Mrs. Kim, Jimin, he must be feeling tired. First take some rest, then he will go. Jimin eyes widened. Jimin, but mom, we get late. Mrs. Kim, no, you will not. Go and come with some snacks. Jimin angrily looked at Yungi, who already looked at him like he is enjoying. Jimin enjoys Jimin condition. Jimin in mind. I see you, catfish creature. Suddenly there Taehyung come. Yungi see Taehyung. He stand up. Taehyung, how are you, Hyung? Yungi, I'm fine. And you smile and said, Taehyung, I am also fine. Taehyung, why are you standing? Please sit down. Kinda short on there. Yungi smile and sit down. Chang in sit in front of him. Jimin come and give water to Yungi. Jimin drink water. After that we go. This time Jimin looking very cute. Yungi look at him and internally smile. He drink water. Yungi. My brother-in-law, you Taehyung, you call me Taehyung. Please awkwardly smile and said Yungi, thank you so much because I also don't want to call you brother-in-law. Rolled his eyes and said Taehyung chuckled to see. Jimin said beside Yungi, everyone is very excited because you are coming. Jimin, huh, really? Jungkook Hyung also? Taehyung, Jimin awkwardly smiled. Yungi in mind, this boy is amazing thing and chuckled. Yungi, I think we should go. Jimin, yes, you are right. Stand up and sit. Jimin, sit down. And Yungi, please first eat something, then go. Jimin, sit down. He is looking very sad. He also make up out. So Yungi, stand up and said, Yungi, no, it's okay. Taehyung, we should late. Come outside. I'm waiting. Jimin face sparkled. He stand up and said, Jimin, I am going to my auntie. I tell her everything. You all scold me. You all didn't love me. Said and folded his both hands in his chest. Yungi Taehyung, give me your suitcase. Taehyung nodded. Taehyung gave him his or Jimin's suitcase. He meet everyone. Mrs. Kim, don't be panic, okay? Taehyung gave his or Jimin's suitcase. Taehyung chuckled and nodded. Jimin didn't hug anyone and ran behind Yungi. Granny, take care of him. Taehyung, okay, Granny. He hugged her and now also go out. They all sit down. Jimin sit beside Yungi and Taehyung sits on passenger seat. Yungi, Taehyung, if you want to sit there, Jimin sit on passenger seat. Jimin also look back. Taehyung, no, I am here. It's okay. Taehyung sits middle of the stage. Yungi start to driving. Jimin, Taehyung, I'm very excited. Taehyung chuckle. Jimin, Yungi, Jungkook, Yungi same. I mean, before 2 years when he come, this time he is very cold. Yungi, you are right. This time he is extremely cold. Jimin, Taehyung, I'm sad. Taehyung, huh? Why you feeling sad? Jimin, Hyung is called. If Hyung is so he about to complete his sentence, but he realized Hyung is here, so he stopped. Hyungi, so he loves you a lot, right? Said and looked at him. Jimin chuckled and nodded. Taehyung, you both shut up. Yeonmin chuckled. Suddenly, Hyungi phone started ringing. He see caller ID. It's Jungkook. He stopped the car. Jimin, what happened? Yungi, Jungkook Hyung calling me. Jimin, so attended. Yungi hurriedly nodded as no. Jimin, why? He shocked and asked to him. Yungi, Hyung called me. Jimin, idea, give phone to Taehyung. Taehyung shocked and nodded as no. Yungi joined his both hands in front of Taehyung. Yungi, please talk. Hyung, I told you later why Hyung called me. Taehyung, but Yungi, he's calling you. Jimin, yes, the call and give phone to Taehyung. Taehyung shocked on the call. Taehyung, hello. Heart beating fast. Jungkook, where is Yungi? Deep voice. Taehyung, he is driving the car. Jungkook, and you are Taehyung? Taehyung, yes. Jungkook, okay. Shut and cut the call. Taehyung took a relief. Yungi, what he is saying? Taehyung asking about yourself. Yungi nodded. Jimin, by the way, why Hyung called you? Yungi, this car Hyung's favorite car, so I didn't tell him. Mom told me he's called you, but I didn't listen her, and I come here. Then whom if I firstly know, I never give phone to Taehyung. I feel like he's angry on you. Yungi, don't worry, my Hyung nature is this type of he looking every time angry. Taehyung chuckled. Jimin, call Hyung by herself. Hyung started to laughing. Yungi, you think I am mad? Taehyung, why are you both fighting? Sit straightly, Yungi. Taehyung, your brother is mad. Taehyung chuckled. Taehyung, and think about Jimin and think about yourself. Taehyung, I am here very Haseen, handsome. Jimin only of the air. Taehyung, you both shut up. Yungi again start to driving. Drive filled with a lot of fun. Yungi laugh a lot in Yungi company. Jimin, Taehyung, did you have Jungkook number? Taehyung nodded. Yungi, really, but why you both didn't call to each other? Taehyung looking down and don't say anything. Jimin, hey, drive fast. When we reach, Yungi, give me 5 minutes. And they nodded. Some time later, Yungi stopped the car in front of the Hyung house. This house is very pretty. They all come out. Jimin, wow, this house is very pretty. Taehyung smiled. Suddenly there Mrs. Jen come. Jimin hugged his auntie tightly. Mrs. Jen, oh my son, how are you? Jimin, I'm fine. She come close to Taehyung and hug him tightly. Mrs. Jen, how are you, dear? Taehyung, I'm fine, auntie. Mrs. Jen, Yungi, I told you not taking car you, but you didn't listen to me. This time he's very angry. Yungi, it's okay. Now Taehyung is here. Mrs. Jen chuckled. Yungi, by the way, where is Hyung? Mrs. Jen in living room, but I told him he is coming. Yungi nodded. Jimin, see Hyung is coming. Such and point to right side. Taehyung heard Yungi Jungkook wearfully black colored three-piece suit, looking very handsome. Jungkook come. Jimin, hello Hyung. Jungkook, hello. Such and look at Taehyung, who's looking down. Jungkook, give me my car keys. Angrily asked to him Yungi. Taehyung, I give you Hyung car keys. Taehyung eyes widening. Yeah, I give you. Said and start to finding car keys in his bag. Hmm. Taehyung kneeled down because he get panicked. Jimin in mind, I told you this idiot didn't give car keys to Hyung, but he didn't listen to me. Taehyung bag fall on the ground. Everything come out his bag. Jimin about to sit down, but Yungi hold his hand and nodded as no. Taehyung kneeled down and start to collecting. JK kneeled down. Jungkook, Taehyung shocked. First Jungkook collect everything and give Taehyung. Taehyung gave him his car keys. Jungkook, don't panic, said in low voice enough to listen Taehyung. He stand up and sit his car. Next moment, he left from there. Behind Yungi smile, Mrs. Chen. Taehyung, are you okay? Taehyung, yes, auntie, I'm fine, but his heart fast like roller coaster. Yungi, why we come here? Taehyung, don't worry, Hyung will be come soon. Taehyung eyes widen. Yungi chuckled. Yungi, okay, okay, come inside. Mrs. Chen, yeah, son, please come. They nodded and entered the house. Yungi in mind, only Taehyung can change you, Hyung. Think and smile. Now the next series in living room. They all sit down. Taehyung, auntie, this house is very pretty. Yungi, of Taehyung, this house is yours, love. Answer. Taehyung chuckled. Jimin, auntie, can I tell you something? Mrs. Jen, why are you asking? Tell me, dear. Jimin, your this son is mad. Point to Yungi. Yungi, oh yeah, I remember when you 3 years old and I'm 6 years old. This time you tried to me. That's why. Jimin, huh? In your talks, did have any sense? What you said? Saying, hey, you both shut up, laughing, and said, Jimin, Tete, wait. He said, and about to pick Yungi hairs, but Yungi takes steps back. Yungi, Taehyung, your brother is. Shockingly say Mrs. Jen, Yungi, don't or call Jungkook. Yungi, don't. Or call Jungkook, tell him it's lunchtime. Where is he? Yungi, okay. Yungi, oh, my phone battery is dead. Jimin, wait, I call him. He about to call, but Yungi snatched phone in his hand. He off the phone. Yungi, did you have your phones? With you, said and gave phone to Taehyung. Taehyung shocked. Taehyung, talk Hyung, call is connected. Taehyung look at Mrs. Jen. Woo left from there. Taehyung, hello. Jungkook, hello. Normally. Taehyung, auntie asking when you come back because it's lunchtime. Said and looking down. Jungkook, give me 5 minutes. I am coming. Taehyung, okay, okay, bye. He said and cut the call. Never wait for Jungkook reply. Cheng stand up and hold Yungi ear tightly. On the other hand, he also hold Jimin ear tightly. Yunmin, leave me, it's hurting. Taehyung, you both become very naughty. Yunmin, one time forgive us, please. Taehyung, promise. Never do that. Yunmin promised. Taehyung about to say something, but there Jungkook come. Jungkook, what's happening here? Taehyung listen his voice. He leave both ears. Jimin, thank you so much, Young. You come. Otherwise, Taehyung have planned to break my ear. He look at Taehyung and smirk. Jungkook also look at Taehyung, who's looking down. Jimin, now Hyung, please handle him. Taehyung shocked. He look up. Taehyung, you come here. You come here. Yeonmin ran about Yeonmin. He about to run, but Jungkook hold his arm, make him stop. They slowly look up. He sees Jungkook look at him with loving eyes. Jungkook comes switch. Taehyung nodded and both sit down. Jungkook, why you held both ears? Asked to him. Taehyung, auntie tell to Yungi call you. But he said his phone is off, so Jimin about to give him. He said no. Yungi, or surely he told you give him to your phone when I attend the call he gave you. Cheng looking down and nodded. Jungkook, by the way, you don't want to talk with me? Cheng shouting, no, it's nothing like that. Jungkook, if you need anything, so tell me. Cheng look at Jungkook, who already look at him. This time, Jungkook gave him his little smile. Cheng nodded. Jungkook, and don't be a panic. Cheng nodded. There, Yungi come. So, Jungkook entered the dining room. Mrs. Jungkook come. Jungkook nodded and said, Jimin, look at Yungi who nodded. Yungi, Hyung, if we go outside, Jungkook saw. Yungi, Hyung, please, everyone want to see this city. Jungkook, Yungi, this area is not safe, so stay home. If you need anything, so tell me. Jimin, no, I want to go. Jungkook, Jimin, you are my youngest brother. That's why I am just giving you answer. This area is not safe. If Yungi lonely asked to me, so I never gave him answer. Jimin look at Yungi and laughing. Hyung, Jungkook look at him and chuckle. Hyung, please. Jungkook, if you want to go, so go lonely. Jimin and Taehyung didn't go with you. Yeah, Hyung. Jung, I said no means so it's mean no. Jimin, it's okay, you are very clever. You think Hyung don't know your reality. Jimin about to say something. You think Jimin first eat, then fight. Mrs. Jen, Chiang, recently you complete your study, so what's your next plan? Chiang look at her and said, Chiang, auntie, I want to do job. It's my dream. Mrs. Jen, chuckled. Mrs. Jen, you are a very sensible person. Jimin, no, auntie, ask me. He is not a sensible person. Jimin, keep quiet. Jimin, why I want to tell auntie your reality. Chiang shock Yungi. Okay, tell me, Jimin. Auntie one day Mama told him to make coffee for everyone, and this time is his last paper. So you have to add coffee powder, but he had leave. Everyone started laughing except Jungkook, who was trying to control himself. Yoongi really? Taehyung awkwardly smiled and nodded. And now you keep quiet. Everyone laughing. I just don't know how to cooking. Yoongi, it's okay. Hyung give you classes. Cheng look at Jungkook, who was peacefully eating. Jimin, what do you mean by that? Yoongi, you don't know. Hyung is a professional chef. What's happening with me? Jungkook looked at him and nodded. Jimin Taehyung. Jimin don't eat lunch peacefully. Jimin sadly looking down. Yungi, what happened? Jimin, I told you later, Yungi. Okay, done. Jungkook, Mom, I'm going out. And Yungi, stay home. No need to go somewhere. Yungi nodded and now Jungkook left from there. Behind Mrs. Jen also go her room. Jimin, Yungi, now what we did? Yungi, I don't know, Jimin. I want to see this full area, Jimin. Yungi, don't worry, some days later he'll go with us. Jimin nodded, dang. But why he never give you permission? Yungi, before some days there were news viral in this area have someone who first peoples after that he did or think oh that's why he never give you permission. Yungi, yeah, but some days later we all go with you. Women nodded, Tang stand up and start to collecting the dishes. And now next or the last text is night time. Jungkook is in his room. He changes clothes like he is busy to see Tang pictures. It's arranged engagement, but after engagement, it's become love. Suddenly, the door was knocked. Jungkook, yes, door open or Jaehyung entered the room. Jungkook, I know that Yunmin sent you because they think if you come, I give you permission. Jungkook, Jaehyung looking down and awkwardly smiled. Jungkook stand up and come close to him. Jaehyung started taking steps back now. Taehyung back touched to door because door is closed. Jungkook blocked Taehyung way by his hands. Tae look up Jungkook. Why you come this room? Huh? Asked to him Taehyung. Please give us permission. Jungkook more come. Jungkook. Why you're saying please? Huh? I'm your slave. Give me order. Jung shocked and looked down. Jungkook smiled softly. The rest is on Chaeyoung both eyes. Jungkook, don't look at me like this. Jung, please give us permission. This time, Taehyung know how he control himself. His heart want to come out. This moment is very precious for Chaeyoung. Jung, I promise you will come soon. Jungkook look at me. Jung look at him. Jungkook, you know you are my king. I give you every right. Jung smile and looking down. Jungkook chuckle. Jungkook, why you get when I come close to you? Jung, was such I'm panic. Howardly saying, oh really? But Angel, still your hands are trembling. Ting shocked, he hid his hand on back. Ting, everyone is waiting, please. Sit and looking down. Jungkook takes some steps back. Jungkook, I also come with you. All Jung face sparkle. He happily about to go, but Yungi hold his hand, make him again. Jung tightly closed his eyes. Jungkook, this time I see happiness in your face, and I am sure you didn't tell anyone to everything about us because my this side only for you. Jung nodded, and now they both go. To be continue. Hope you all like it. If you like them, please tell me in comments. Bye. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Always keep smiling. And now, bye bye. 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 Bye.